It's been a while, but last time we checked out Bring Me the Horizon's post-human survival horror. For a long time, I considered myself like a metalcore hater. Like, I wasn't really into the scene bands, especially around 2000s, 2010s. I prefer more like deathcore and straight up death metal. So having said that, when I heard Count Your Blessings a really long time ago, I liked it. I thought it was cool, but I could sense that they were going to expand into like some melodic metalcore, emo-core, screamo territory. So that brings us to today. We are going to listen to another Bring Me the Horizon album. And lately I've been throwing myself into this like melodic metalcore scene. I've been going back and listening to bands that I would have never listened to a couple years ago. So today is going to be kind of a follow-up for Bring Me the Horizon. Now, there's probably better examples of Bring Me the Horizon going like melodic metalcore, like pop, and I am interested to hear where they took it. But they have a lot of albums, and I decided to go with this album right here, Suicide Season. I decided to go with this because I think this came out shortly after Count Your Blessings. I think it was the next album after that. And I have seen this album cover all over the place. Over the years, I've seen people wearing these t-shirts, and I've just seen this image, this random emo girl with her guts hanging out. I mean, it's kind of cool, but it's a little corny. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it makes me feel. Loudersound.com puts Suicide Season at number 3, ranking all of the Bring Me the Horizon albums. A complete reinvention was in order after Count Your Blessings, so Bring Me the Horizon flew to Sweden and recorded their second LP in relative isolation. The spasmodic digital effects synonymous with the band crept in alongside the usual gang vocals and beatdowns, as is evident straight off the bat with the Comedown. Matt Nichols implements some of his most treacherous drum fills here too. Count Your Blessings' merciless noise is recalled through the woefully titled No Need for Introductions, I've Read About Girls Like You on the Backs of Toilet Doors, but Suicide Season is better than that. Chelsea Smiles' vocal hook is a winner to this day, and the title track's 8-minute duration is a sprawling display of sonic misery, establishing Bring Me the Horizon as forerunners in modern heavy music. But this was back in 2008. However, this random dude from Reddit puts Suicide Season at 6, rank 6. While still a great album, it was just missing something. Bring Me the Horizon drifted away from the MySpace deathcore and started the melodic hard metal era. This Sadness Will Never End, Chelsea Smile, and Diamonds Aren't Forever kickstarted them in the right direction musically and globally. This was when the band was famous enough to start playing in festivals. So again, I might react to this album differently than other fans and followers of Bring Me the Horizon, just because I'm coming from a hater's perspective. I'm coming from the perspective of like, I don't normally like this kind of music. I prefer more like just heavy, gnarly, like atonal, like hard shit. And I have noticed too, nobody's really giving Suicide Season like the number 1 rank. Like, it doesn't seem like this is anyone's favorite album by them. They either like don't really like it or they think it's pretty good, which is odd to me because I feel like that album cover, that's like the most popular image that I've seen from Bring Me the Horizon. All right, let's give it a shot. Track 1, The Comedown. Hey, it's Arnold Schwarzenegger. Hey, it's the Predator. Yo, that's not a dollar store mask. That's like some legit, like makeup going on there. I like that little going into that discordant note for a second. I mean, the dreads look good. You should just keep going with the dreads, man. Nice. I feel like I've heard this breakdown, or I've heard somebody sing this breakdown before. There it is, the Predator vision. That's the coolest thing about the Predator, is that vision. All right, listen, this is my reaction to what we just heard. I liked it. I liked it a lot. And that song reminded me why I liked their first album. So again, at this time, I wasn't down with all of the scene stuff. But when I listen to Bring Me the Horizon, it's like they do the scene stuff that I like, but they don't really do the scene stuff that I don't like. And the scene stuff I don't like is like when it becomes like kind of like ballady, like melodic, like kind of cheesy. Like that's what I don't like about scene stuff. And they, like when I listen to them, like with this song, I feel like they're about to do that, but they never actually do. And so I kind of feel relieved, like when I hear this, like I feel like mentally in my mind, like whatever's holding me back from melodic scene shit is like giving this a pass. It's like saying like, okay, it's okay to listen to this because there's like no singing. I love that. I love that there's no singing, it's all screaming. Guitar wise, there is like some melodic stuff, but it's only there. It's like a little bit. It's not like the whole point of the song. The most of the point of the song is still just like the heaviness, and like it's catchy without relying on like some hooky melodic pop singing. It's catchy more in like a songwriting way, like an arrangement way, like the way they've arranged these heavy parts, like these breakdowns and these riffs, the way they've arranged it, and using like these, you know, the scene tricks of like these discordant high notes. The way they put it all together makes me feel okay about listening to it. So I feel like this could have been, I mean, it's too late now, but this could have been a band that like could have like eased me into the scene core sound of like the 2000s and 2010s. Like this could have like slowly brought me into the fold of acceptance, because yeah, I like this. I approve of it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Now, is there going to be more melodic stuff? Is there going to be some singing later on in this album? I guess we'll find out. Chelsea Smile, track 2. Dude, I've heard this before. For some reason I know like that intro. I've heard that. That sounds very familiar. You know, I like his scream a lot. It's got personality. You know, that was like the most melodic it's gotten so far, but still screaming on top of the melodic part. So I like that. It's weird to think about, you know, this really takes me back, but all these kids here are so old now. It's kind of fucked up. Like, those are some hot babes, but they're old now. It's so fucked up. I've heard this. Yeah, I remember like these lyrics. This is cool. I mean, yeah, it's cool. Yeah, repent. Yeah, that's some low shit. Those guitars. It's pretty funny. Melodic stuff with the screaming. I can accept it if there's screaming. It kind of reminds me of like Under Oath a little bit. Yeah, this is cool. This is cool. It's catchy as fuck. Good songwriting. Like the beat is like, the groove of this song is like, it's like a party kind of song, you know? That's why they paired it with these visuals. This is like, I feel like let's see the end here. There's like an ending scene. I wish I knew, or I wish I remembered like when I've heard this song before. I've definitely heard this song before, but this is a cool song too. I like it. I could picture myself like, if I were to like see this band playing back in the day, like when I was like a major hater, I feel like I would have apprehensively, like begrudgingly liked them. You know, like I could totally imagine like being like a scene hater at one of these shows, hating like all the bands playing, and then these guys play and I'm like already conditioned to hate them. But like, as I listen to, if I really listen to this song, there's not too much that I can hate about it. It's actually like pretty good. I kind of like it. So I don't know. That's a question. If I could time travel back and make my younger self listen to this and like actually give it a chance, I don't know. I think I might be able to get into it. So let's see what else is going on the rest of this album here. It Was Written in Blood, track 3. You know what? I think I might have heard this song too, like a really long time ago. I might have heard it like once. Because that sounds really familiar, that It Was Written in Blood part. Interesting instrumentation here throughout this whole song, really. Some interesting feedback here. I appreciate his vocals. I like that his vocals are just very simple, like his screaming. It kind of reminds me of like more like underground, like indie post-hardcore kind of screaming. He's not like overdoing it. There's just something likable about his screaming. It's not like the most technical or complicated music really, but I think their arrangement is more like pop oriented. It's not like a pop song, but like it's got proper hooks in it, especially that like it was written in blood. Like that is the main hook of the song, that he repeats throughout the whole thing. And it kind of draws you in, just like the hooks are all rhythmical. I'm enjoying it so far. All right. Death Breath. Track 4. That was cool. I like that. This part. It's got a cool groove. And then... Okay. It was kind of cool. I was expecting something a little more dramatic, but it's pretty cool. It's always interesting, these little electronic interludes they have. Okay, I think I'm getting a stronger sense of what they are, where they're coming from, where they're going, like as a band. You know, it is metalcore. There is metal, there's hardcore, but there's also an element of rock in here. I think that's kind of their sound, their style, what they're going for. That there is like this element of like a straight up rock in there, which is cool. It's cool. I'm kind of getting into it, but I'm also kind of thinking like I kind of wish that there were some parts. Doesn't have to be a lot, but there was just some parts or some moments that were like really fucking heavy. You know what I mean? Like they never get like insanely heavy. Like there aren't really any parts that like some insanely sick twisted breakdown. It's not really there. Or like a part where there's like a fucking blast beat and some just evil like maniacal guitar riff, like tremolo picking. Like there isn't really any of that. Like I said, it's more grounded by like this rock kind of way of thinking in the songwriting. And I think that's just their style. That's just like their identity at this point in time. Football season is over. Okay. Ooh, nice. Some fast guitars there. Oh, here we go. There's the blast beats. There's the 808. There we go. That's some death metal riffage right there. Like that little run that they do. And then it's becoming a party song again. Nice. Nice. That track was cool. The fuck are you talking about? I have no idea. That was a cool track. Sleep with One Eye Open, track 6. Simple, straight to the point. Fuck you. Interesting. Nice. Guitar tone was sounding pretty gnarly there. I liked it. Pretty juicy. A juicy guitar tone. Finally hear some of that bass tone. Just for a little bit. Couple seconds. It's very dark. Like monolithic for a couple seconds there, that bridge section. It's kind of cool. Okay. There we go. Nice breakdown at the end. I think one of the faster songs, one of the heavier songs we've heard so far. And I'm liking it. I'm liking it. This is cool. This is cool. Track 7. Diamonds Aren't Forever.
Cause living for the weak, that we will never rest. So we're all fucking dead. We will never sleep.
I feel like I've heard these lyrics before. Like people have said these lyrics to me.
We will never sleep. Cause living for the weak, that we will never rest. So we're all fucking dead. We will never sleep.
Or like I might have seen somebody writing these lyrics on MySpace or something. Guns. It's kind of surprising to see that. That's cool. Looks like they had a lot of fun Bring Me the Horizon back in 2010s or whenever this was. It looks like a lot of fun. Nice pit. Ooh, nice breakdown. Kind of like simple breakdown, but it's nice. It's nice. Yeah, this vocal part, it's catchy as fuck. Like the lyrics and the vocal rhythm, it's really catchy. They're really good at that. It's available now, guys. Suicide Season. If y'all didn't know, go to your local CD store. The Sadness Will Never End, track 8. Oh, those harmonics there. This sounds the most like poppy kind of song so far. He's on the verge of singing. It's okay, you know, if he... There it is. The first singing that we've heard so far is already track 8. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. This is an excellent ratio. We got singing on this one song. And the use of those harmonics are very, like they're very emo. I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this. Wow, this really takes me back. I've never heard this song before, but it makes me feel like I'm back in like the 2000s. Look at that girl. Look at that emo girl in the forest. Maybe they've got a guest vocalist on this. Who's singing? Oh yeah, I don't know who that guy is. I'm sure he's in a famous band. I don't know who that is. What did she turn into a vampire? Good use of these high discordant notes. Good use of it. Yeah, catchy pattern. I won't give up on you. Suicide Season, it's out now, guys. It's out now. Get it while supplies last. So I guess this is a segue track. No need for introductions, track 9. Oh!
Everything you put me through, I should have fucking been to you! Thank you.
Amazing. They totally fucking tricked me with that. I saw it was 1 minute long. I thought, oh, okay, it's just gonna be a 1 minute segue of some noise or something. It's like a full song, and I love when bands do like really short songs. I think it's much harder songwriting wise to write short songs than it is to write long songs. That was amazing, and it was like the heaviest shit on the album so far, coming directly after the first song with melodic singing on it. That was excellent. That was so cool. No need for introductions. That's my favorite one so far. All right, we go into the title track, Suicide Season, track 10. The last track. So it's an epic album closer with like an epic groove. I'm wondering why this song is 8 minutes long though. It's got me a little worried, but I mean, it's cool. some synths we're hearing. I think those are some synths. Synths, strings. String synths. Pretty cool. You know what? It kind of reminds me of like later Deftones a little bit. Like just very slightly. And we're getting low gutturals here. We haven't heard them very often. Very rare on this album, but we're getting them here. It's a little weird when you hear the drums by themselves. Like whatever they've got, like they've got the gate of on the drums like really strong. Sometimes a little too strong. But in the mix with everything else, you don't notice it. It doesn't sound bad. Here we go with these electronic elements. I'm cool with it though. I think they utilize them very well. They've been well utilized throughout the album so far. His mic is dying here. Gotta change that XLR cable. And there it is. Suicide Season. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it thoroughly. It was really cool. So it is much less melodic and poppy than I expected it to be. I was kind of surprised there. It's still like, they're still like metal hardcore band, but they have a lot of melodic parts in the instrumentation, like in the music behind it. So I'm surprised there's only one song that has actual melodic vocals in it, and that's totally cool. I like that song. It was cool. You know, they're not really like musically, they're not like breaking any new ground. I don't think they're doing anything too crazy, especially like melodically, musically. It's not like the notes are just kind of like a vanilla metalcore, like, you know, minor scale kind of progressions and stuff like that. But it's not a big deal. And if you're really into that kind of sound, then you're not even going to think about it. They're just giving you what you want to hear. Same with like the heaviness too. Like, I mean, there's nothing that's like insanely heavy on this album. There are like some moments where they get like pretty heavy, but it's nothing like that's like you've never heard before if you're, you know, into this kind of music. But there's just something about it that like they're getting the job done. Like, it's cool. And there's something about like, I like the guitar tones, and like I've said before, his vocals are like very simple, like they're very pure. Like, he's just got like a simple, like, good scream, I think. Like, doesn't sound like he's trying too hard or anything. And it kind of like reminds me of more of like an underground post-hardcore kind of screaming, but then mixed with like a more produced like metalcore sound. So I think that this sound and this album has a wide appeal. Now, what do y'all think? Probably the other albums like to come after this. That's probably what I'm thinking of, like later on, right? They're gonna progress more into like that melodic territory until they eventually become like what I've heard in like 2024 and like the 2020s, where it's just like straight up like pop. Like, how do we get from here to like the pop, right? So I think there's a lot more albums to explore by Bring Me the Horizon. Let me know what you all think. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll be live streaming soon. I haven't live streamed for a long time, but hopefully I'm working on it, trying to fix my setup here. So hopefully soon I will be live streaming again, live streaming some games, finishing some games, and maybe starting some new games. So yeah, come check it out if you like games. Come check out the live stream. What's the next Bring Me the Horizon album that y'all want to see me react to? Let me know. Or if there is like some kind of like scene metalcore band from back during this time too that you think I might actually like. Like I said, I'm not like a melodic metalcore person by any means, but I'm trying to listen to those types of bands to see if I can get into them on an album by album basis. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think I should listen to, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching, y'all. Peace out.